everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. And I'm just doing my smudge, tapping into the energy of the spirit world, having a sip of coffee. And let's get onto this reading for you guys. This is for twin flames, the energy in that connection today. Let's see what's going on. Hello, Spirit, please provide us with your highest and best messages for my viewers in the twin flame community. One more. Good luck. Hanged Man in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Wands. The Hanged Man in reverse. Martyrdom, indecision, delay. Six of Wands in reverse, egotism, disrepute, lack of confidence, fall from grace. Somebody's not feeling very good here today. Somebody's feeling unsure of themselves, unsure of where they're going in life. And the Four of Wands. I feel like this is Divine Feminine, not sure where to go next. Divine Feminine wants to be in a good relationship, obviously with her Divine Masculine, but she wants to be treated well. She wants to be in a good relationship, and it's not happening as fast as you would like, Divine Feminine. And I think that comes from a possible lack of vision or a lack of faith. Everything, I'm always coming back to this rock that I found, this faith. I believe that we're supposed to have faith. I know I'm repeating the word faith a million times, but I think that that's kind of what you need to hear right now, is that you need to have faith. Faith in that there is something on the other side. Faith in that love is prominent in the world. Love is prominent in your life. Faith that you have this twin flame connection, and faith that your Divine Masculine wants what's best for you and loves you so much and would fight for you. Holy smokes. Your Divine Masculine is very inspired by you. He's feeling like he's lost you. He's feeling lonely for you. He's feeling like a failure as far as you go. The Queen of Wands, exuberance, warmth, vibrancy, determination, warm, cheerful woman, always very busy. I feel like this is you, Divine Feminine. I feel like he's fighting a lot of things. He's fighting to get to you. But yeah, he's lonely for you. Seven of Wands. sorry about that. The Seven of Wands, challenge, competition, overcoming obstacles, defending. And the Five of Wands, tension, conflict, quarreling, disagreement, competition. So yeah, I feel like he's fighting for your attention right now. I feel like he's just kind of shown up out of the blue, and now he's trying to get you to take notice and be your usual loving, wonderful self. And that, my dear, is up to you. I feel like he's been missing for a little while. I feel like he's been gone. I feel like you have been supporting yourself, Divine Feminine, working to be settled with who you are, dealing with the broken heart that he left you with. Your Divine Masculine, I don't know if he still is just yet, but he was in the running stage, and he has been isolated from you, and that has been very painful for you, because you feel rejected, and he broke your heart, and he consistently breaks your heart. This is what happens when you're not in union. There's the back and forth, the chaser and the runner dynamic, and there does get to be a lot of hurt feelings, a lot of triggered feelings. You need to take these triggers from your Divine Masculine and try to see through them for what they actually are. And they're not meant to hurt you. They're meant to trigger healing and growth within you. Whenever you have a severe emotional reaction to something, you need to learn to stop yourself and to try to figure out what it is that's being triggered and where that trigger came from. And in those moments, that's where we begin to heal. It isn't always, sitting down, oh, I think I'm gonna plan to heal today, so I'm gonna go have a coffee and I'm gonna go think about a bunch of stuff. Okay, but the most profound moments, the biggest healing, learning moments are when we least expect them. And this twin flame journey is meant to trigger you into healing yourself so that you lift your vibrational frequency into alignment with your twin flame, which eventually brings you into this wonderful reunion with each other. So the Nine of Pentacles, and the Moon in reverse. Where are you, Moon? Release the fear. Release the unhappiness. Release the confusion. I feel that you have been doing a lot of work, Divine Feminine. I know you've been doing a lot of work, and it has been triggered by your twin flame relationship. So when he comes back, if he's come back and he's fighting for you and he's fighting for your attention, you have kind of already made peace with the separation, because it has been ongoing for a little while, and you're tired of tired of being sad, you're tired of being hurt, you're tired of being lonely. It has taken you this time to heal your broken heart. Now it appears that you have a choice, Divine Feminine, a major choice. You weren't really expecting him to come back into your life. This is a bit of a surprise. And of course, it's your life, my dear, and you have a choice. You can walk away. The Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups in reverse is walking away. So you can walk away. Nine of Cups in reverse. Dissatisfaction. And the Magician in reverse. So you have a choice, Divine Feminine. You can choose to welcome your Divine Masculine back. Let bygones be bygones. Let things go, because you know he's not going to talk about it until he's ready, if he's ever ready. But the other choice you have is to walk away. And if you're going to walk away, just make sure you're not doing it to manipulate him into taking action. You can't make someone love you, and even if you try to manipulate the situation, it will backfire. And then you are left with no decision, because the decision is taken out of your hands and someone else will make the decision. So be true to yourself. And if you want to walk away, then do it, and hold your head high and walk away, knowing that you've tried, you've been working through these challenges, you've been, connecting to your twin flame and to the spirit world in 5D, and you're feeling better now. You're feeling more in a position of power than you were, say, a couple days ago. Yeah, I feel like he's shown up, and you have a choice. And of course, nobody can make that choice for you, Divine Feminine. That is all up to you. Just make sure that when you do make a decision, it is in alignment with what you actually feel and what you actually want. Part of this whole healing journey is to learn to live in alignment with our spirit. And so don't be too attached to the outcome in this 3D, because this world is an illusion, and a lot of the things that we've been taught, and they're societal. A lot of the things we've been taught don't align with our spirit. So basically, Divine Feminine, if you have something to say, say it. And say it with conviction. Know that it's you, and know that it's the right thing for you. You have the power to create your life. And if this twin flame jumbled energy isn't feeling good for you, you need to go in and see go inside yourself and see what it is that's bothering you. The only way to figure these things out is to be still and to be quiet. You can always ask your angels, you can always ask your ancestors, for guidance. And when you do that, let it go, sit back and wait for the answers, because the answers will come to you. I feel like you're remembering a simpler time, divine feminine, maybe an old love, maybe you're thinking of your childhood and your past, and you're trying to connect with what it is that you as a child thought and wanted out of life. I feel like when you're a child, you're more in the flow. Um, Assuming you had a half decent childhood, children are a little more in the flow. They have a little less resistance. They see through the illusions a lot. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse, self-protection. I feel like you should. I feel like you need to protect yourself, Divine Feminine. And by protecting yourself, what I mean is to ground yourself. If you don't know how to ground yourself, do yourself a favor. Sit in a chair. If you can't sit in a chair, lay down, whatever. Pretend your feet, in your mind's eye, see your feet on the floor, flat on the floor. And imagine your feet growing roots out the bottom, and those roots grow all the way down into the Earth's core. And once it reaches the Earth's core, the energy from the center of the Earth starts coming up through those roots, up into the bottoms of your feet, and up into your legs, and up through your body. And then then sit still and reflect. By grounding yourself, you're sort of giving yourself a stable platform to work from. If you're just floating around, imagine like if the Earth was spinning. Well, it is spinning really fast. Imagine there was no gravity, and we'd all just fly off, right? Or be very unstable, wobbling around with the Earth like an earthquake or something. But if you ground yourself energetically, then at least energetically, it'll be easier to keep it together. But don't kid yourself, Divine Feminine. You know what you want. You know how to take care of business. You're powerful, you're strong. The World in reverse. There is a lack of closure. So you're not feeling closure with this Divine Masculine. So I get the feeling you're not ready to walk away yet, Divine Feminine, because there is this this promise. It's a universal promise of harmony, happiness, alignment, love, commitment, life, exuberance, joy. This is all possible, and you know that, and that's why it's hard for you to let go of your Divine Masculine. And ultimately, you can't let go of your Divine Masculine because you two are always connected and will always be forever connected in the 5D. However, if your Divine Masculine, if that energy here on the 3D is really terrible, it's tearing you down, it's, killing you slowly, it's, you can't function, your twin is abusive, any of that kind of stuff, then maybe no one can make this decision for you, but maybe you want to consider getting strong and voicing your opinions or your concerns, your issues. Sometimes writing these things down is good. in a journal or in a letter. You don't ever have to give anybody the letter, but sometimes it's good to just get it down. It feels freeing. And so I do feel though, in who this resonates with, I feel like you're not done with your divine masculine yet. And so let's go to the trees, shall we? Let's pull an oracle card using the Wisdom of Trees oracle deck. We need a little bit of advice, I think. Just something to carry with us through the day, please, Spirit. Something to think about today. Something to reflect on, I guess. I don't really think about it. Alrighty. Ooh, the Indian bean. Oh, I opened right to it. This is a card of healing. So, the Indian bean represents vitality. My beautiful trumpet-shaped flowers greet the sun in the summer, and in the autumn I show off my seed pods. Let me teach you how to make the most of your many talents and attributes so you can regain your vitality. The catalpa's common name is a misnomer because it does not come from India and it does not bear beans, even though its pendulous seed pods look like them. When European settlers first saw the tree in the southern United States, it was growing in fields owned by Cherokee Native Americans, hence the Indian tag. And its botanical name comes from the Cherokee name for the tree. The Indian bean tree is frequently planted in parks for ornamental interest because it flowers so prolifically each summer. Catalpa wood is sometimes used to make guitars. Interesting. Okay, so the reading for this card, one of the best ways to heal yourself at the moment is to embrace every day with enthusiasm and do everything you can to get the most benefit from it. Treat the people you meet with respect and an open heart. This is the enthusiasm you're looking for, the happiness, the connection, joy. And the Indian bean plant, from what I get out of this, it suggests to live in the moment, to try to be more present, and to take action with happiness or acceptance. Try not to be negative. Try to stick with the positive focus that you have been working on so hard. And I feel that you will get through your days a lot easier by enjoying yourself in the moment. And again, if you're having a hard time doing that, my suggestion, spirit suggestion, is to go outside, look around, be grateful for what you see. Just take in all the beauty, take in the fresh air, take in the sun or the rain or whatever's going on, and find the joy in that. There's beauty everywhere, my friends. You just need to be open to it. So, I hope you guys have a really good day. I hope this resonates with you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Keep breathing, you guys. Namaste.